Hi Aries, welcome to Soul Evolution Tarot. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Victoria and today I'm doing a timeless twin flame reading for you. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you can do so by sending me a request to my email and I'll send you information. Now, in regards to today's reading, it is not a continuation from previous readings and it's still general, so please take whatever is resonating for you and leave the rest. I will also have the extended link down below for those of you that are interested in getting more information in regards to your situation. Otherwise, if you feel guided to exchange energies on my channel, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so, liking this video, sharing, hitting notification bell, or leaving me comments. This is your minimal contribution to the work that I do, and I'm always grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, so now let's get into your reading. So first we're looking at your divine masculine energies. So let's see what energies they might be in, what might be going on, and then we'll get into tarot. So let's pull a few cards. Okay, we do have ghosted card. It jumped out from the deck. What else? We also have destruction. And let's get one more. And we have nostalgia. Alright, so with these cards right here, I do feel that this divine masculine might have really ghosted, has left a situation between you and them. I'm also seeing this destruction card. So right now I do feel that this divine masculine could be in their destructing energy where they could be also going through a lot in their own life. If you look in this particular card, you see that this girl is pretty much you know, she's having all these flames going on inside of her body, and she looks really terrified. So I do feel there might have been a situation between you two where this divine masculine might have been really triggered by something, or by your energy, divine feminine, and they might have ghosted you. But right now they are sitting in this very destructive energy, so they could be really feeling that something is definitely triggering them within this connection. But at the same time, with the nostalgia card, they do think about this connection, you, a lot, quite a lot, and they might be even thinking about the moments, the good moments that you guys shared together. All right, so definitely I feel like they're really torn apart between you know, missing you, feeling this connection so deeply, maybe feeling really even attached to you, but at the same time they are resisting themselves. And with this destruction card, I'm also getting that you might have been really hurt in a situation too, because we do have the feminine image here. So it might have been that this divine masculine has caused a lot of destruction within your connection. All right, so let's get some tarot and see what else is going on. So first we're looking at your divine masculine's mental space. So let's see what kind of thoughts they do have about you and about this connection. All right, so the first card is the Three of Cups. We also have the Ace of Wands. And we do have the Five of Wands. So yeah, I do feel that they're definitely being conflicted right now with the Five of Wands. It could possibly be that they are going through this internal struggle right now where they do feel this magnetic pull towards you. With the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of interest and inspiration from you, Divine Feminine, from this connection. I feel like this Divine Masculine is really being inspired, maybe to do something within this connection about the situation, but at the same time they are really conflicted. There's definitely some triggers that might be affecting them. Also, this Five of Wands could talk about you and them having some sort of some sort of arguments or fights going on. So there could be definitely some challenges surrounded this connection. We also have the Three of Cups. So for some of you, Three of Cups could indicate an outside interference, whether it could be in the form of another romantic partner, it could be family interfering, it could be other circumstances that could be in the way of this connection. All right, but with the Three of Cups, I'm also feeling that, and nostalgia, that this Divine Masculine does think about the good moments you guys share together. This is like very light energy, very happy, joyful energy. So they do think at times about positive aspects of this relationship, of this connection, about you, Divine Feminine, but at the same time they're also being conflicted within themselves, where they do tend to go back in their mind about the things that could be triggering them at the same time. Or again, if you know that your situation does involve somebody else, Three of Cups and Five of Wands could really indicate that there's some challenges surrounded other people. All right, so let's see here what's happening in their heart space at this time. What is going on in their heart space? Okay, we do have the Page of Wands, more fiery energy here. We have the Ten of Wands, and we have the High Priestess, Major Arcana here. So with the Ten of Wands, they're definitely feeling this heaviness on their heart. Something is really weighing heavily on this Divine Masculine, all right? But they could be really keeping this a secret. With the High Priestess, they could be really hiding either their feelings, or there might be someone else that they could be involved with, all right? And this might be the reason why, one of the reasons why they might have ghosted you, because there could have been another person here with this High Priestess, but only take it if it resonates for your situation. For others of you, I feel like if there's no one else involved, there could possibly be just triggers within their own feelings here. It might be that they're hiding their true intentions or feelings towards you, and it does really weigh heavily on them, even though they do feel this attraction here, maybe interest, because we also have the Page of Wands, very very much fiery, spark of energy within this connection, within this Divine Masculine as well. So there's definitely some sort of interest here. Their fire have been ignited within this connection, and I feel this is what could be bothering them, even though they do want to be in this connection. But there's definitely something, maybe there's something unhealed within this Divine Masculine that could be causing them being in this destructive energy at this time. So definitely they are really triggered and very conflicted about the situation between you two. All right, but the Page of Wands, for those of you that are not in any contact right now, and I would think so with this ghosted card. There is this desire to reach out to you again with this Page of Wands, so there definitely might be thinking of maybe reaching out to you, or um, you know, contacting you in any way. However, if this divine masculine is still in this destructive energy, they're still not aligned. I feel like the cycle could be repeating, where they might be coming back, they might be reaching out to you, but then again ghosting you. So just be cautious, because right now this divine masculine definitely needs time to align their energy in order to walk away from this destruction. All right, so let's see if there's going to be any changes, any shifts in a positive direction. So what is shifting and changing for this divine masculine? What is shifting and changing? Okay, we do have the Strength card connected to the sign of Leo. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. And we do have the Page of Pentacles. All right. So I feel like with the Strength card, this divine masculine right now is really, I feel, holding back their desires, even though they might have a strong pull towards you. I feel like they're really trying to maybe restrain themselves from this connection. And the Nine of Pentacles tells me that they do want to be right now maybe spending some time alone, not getting involved in anything that could be, you know, commitment related, because Nine of Pentacles is very single, independent energy. So they might be still in this energy where they do want to be independent from this connection. Even though they do have desire to be with you, they do have desire to maybe have some sort of a connection here, but I feel like right now they might not be just ready to fully be committed to the situation. Even though Page of Pentacles shows that this divine masculine is still pretty much learning. They could be learning a lot of important life lessons right now, and it's still a long way to go for this divine masculine until they're going to be, you know, ready for this type of connection. So I feel like they could be, you know, holding back with the Strength card, even though there is a strong magnetic pull here towards you, divine feminine. However, they are wanting to be independent right now, not wanting to commit to the situation at this time. And obviously with these types of energy, with the destruction here, I feel like this divine masculine, again, I feel like they are learning important lessons, and it might take them quite some time until they could actually reach to a point where they're going to be ready for this type of connection right here. All right, so that's what I'm seeing, but I do feel that they're moving in the right direction. Page of Pentacles does have potential, and it's something, you know, Pentacle energy, it's something solid, something reliable. So I feel in the future there is possibility of you getting back together. However, since this divine masculine is being shown here as this page, I feel like it's still a long way to go for this divine masculine until you know, they're going to mature. Maybe they do need to be more emotionally mature, because I don't see any kings here or even knights, you know. I do see this page, so it tells me this divine masculine, they're either emotionally immature, or you know, there's something within them that requires a lot of work on themselves, especially if they are embracing this destructive energy right now. All right, so it might, you know, take them quite some time to figure things out on their own. So now let's move into you, Divine Feminine, and see what is happening with you at this time. So when it comes to your mental space, let's see what kind of thoughts you have in regards to this Divine Masculine and this connection. So let's see here. We do have the Moon card connected to the sign of Pisces. We also have Page of Wands. Okay, so Page of Wands is also showing up for you. And we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so there is a lot of fear surrounded this connection, surrounded this Divine Masculine. With the Moon card, you're definitely having a lot of fears. It could be that you're also having a lot of illusions right now in regards to this Divine Masculine. I do feel that you have emotions for this Divine Masculine with the Ace of Cups, so there's definitely feelings here involved on your part, strong feelings. And with the Page of Wands, again, there's this interest to maybe move this connection forward, expand, take this connection to the next level. But at the same time, there's a lot of fears, there's a lot of uncertainty with the Moon card, and things are not being revealed. So it could be that this Divine Masculine is definitely hiding something. With this High Priestess here, there could be a possibility of another person or something else where they're not being fully exposing themselves and telling you maybe the truth as to what is going on within them in their own life. Again, it could be that they're just really hiding their intentions or feelings at this point of time, and I feel like this is due to them being really triggered by this connection. And it's definitely, you know, also affecting you, Divine Feminine, where you might be, you know, feeling that this Divine Masculine is not being open, they're not being honest about something, and it does bring a lot of fears within you. But there's definitely you know, emotions on your part where you do feel really connected to this Divine Masculine on this emotional level. All right, so you could be thinking a lot about the situation, you could be having a lot of, you know, thoughts and fears, and you could be constantly, you know, overthinking the situation. All right, so let's look at your heart space at this time. So what is happening in your heart space? Okay, we do have the Emperor. This is your own Aries energy right here. All right, so what else? We also have the King of Swords energy. Wow, a lot of masculine energies coming through. And the Magician. Wow. All right, two major arcanas, and the King of Swords. Wow, I feel like you're very strong here when it comes to your emotions. With the King of Swords, you might be also hiding your true feelings here. You might not also show this Divine Masculine your true feelings with this Ace of Cups right here that we saw when it comes to your mental space, because King of Swords, someone that does come off as a very sharp, very direct, emotionally distant, emotionally disconnected. So you could be showing right now to your Divine Masculine that you could be, you know, you could be distancing yourself. And when it comes to your emotions, you might not be showing them at all, any emotions, especially after you know, after they have walked away from the situation, after they have ghosted you. All right, with the as with this Emperor card, I feel like you're trying to be in control of your own emotions. You're not letting your emotions really take over you, even though you might be really feeling a lot down deep inside of you. But with the Emperor card, you're trying to stay in control of your own emotions. With the Magician, you're definitely wanting to manifest this connection. You're definitely wanting to manifest maybe an opportunity with this Divine Masculine. But again, this is very powerful card. I feel like you could be someone very also very intuitive, and you might even possess some sort of, you know, gifts or qualities with this Magician card. All right, but what it tells me is that you are really, I feel like, since all of these cards are all masculine energy, you could be right now embracing more of these masculine energy. And what you're actually needing to do at this time is to really balance your own divine masculine and divine feminine energy, because there could be an imbalance going on, because just the way you're trying to, you know, control your emotions at this time could be really making you feel overwhelmed. And yes, this is a difficult situation, because I do feel like your divine masculine still needs some time to work on themselves. I feel like you two divine feminine, you're needing to embrace more of your divine feminine energy at this time. And I'm not saying to you know, go and tell this divine masculine about your emotions, but there's too many of the masculine energies on your part, especially connected to your heart space. So you could be really closing your heart space at this time, and it could have been due to being really hurt in a situation. And as I said, this destruction energy does feel like you have been really affected by the situation. So I'm definitely seeing you both needing to work on yourself at this time. You both need healing. All right, but let's go ahead and take a look what is actually shifting and changing for you, divine feminine. What is shifting and changing? All right, we do have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Tower in the reverse, and we do have the Queen of Inspiration, which is the Queen of Wands. I do like that Queen of Wands is here for you. So let's take a look here. So with the Tower in the reverse, I do get a strong sense that right now, divine feminine, you could be resisting this transformation and change that might be necessary for your transformation here. I feel like Spirit does really want to work on yourself right now. With the Three of Pentacles, you do need to put some time and effort into your own development at this time. With the Tower being in the reverse, I feel that there is a lot of resistance to do so. Again, with the Emperor card, you could be really trying to be in control of the situation. You could be really trying to be in control of your own feelings, your own thoughts in regards to this divine masculine. However, it does create some sort of tower moment for you. And Spirit does really want you to embrace this Queen of Wands energy, but you could be really resisting going through this change with the Tower in the reverse. All right, so they are wanting you to surrender at this time. As to what is going on within your connection, they do really want to embrace this transformation and start working on yourself. So perhaps there's healing that needs to take place. Perhaps there's other things in your life that are requiring your attention right now, instead of focusing on this divine masculine at this time, or this connection. All right, so in order for you to embrace this Queen of Wands energy, you need to really surrender to the situation and do your own shadow work, do your own healing. And I feel like once you start doing that, you're really going to be stepping into your true divine feminine power with this Queen of Inspiration. All right, and Queen of Wands, she's very you know, she is a feminine energy, but at the same time she does have this masculine aspect to herself, where she does take action. She really goes out there and makes things happen on her own. So spirit is really wanting you again, there is this strong message of you needing to balance your own divine masculine, divine feminine energies, all right, in order to fully align to this Queen of Inspiration. So I do feel like you are definitely heading in the right direction. Spirit is helping you to embrace this Queen of Wands energy, but you gotta understand that you can't control everything in life, and sometimes we do need to surrender to certain circumstances, surrender to change in our life that is necessary at this time. So really try to let go of this control that you're having, all right, and start working on yourself. So spirit is wanting you to focus right now on you instead of this connection, because your divine masculine is also being called to work on this on themselves at this time. All right, so let's take a look at the connecting energies between you two. So, what are the connecting energies between you two at this time? Let's see. Okay, we do have the Seven of Cups energy. Well, we also have the Nine of Cups, and Three of Pentacles is showing up again. All right, so I am feeling that with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of fantasizing going on between you two. You both are really feeling and thinking a lot about one another here. All right, Seven of Cups is really dreaming. For some of you, there's literally when you are dreaming in your dream state, you do have some signs maybe coming through, or you do see or communicate with your divine masculine through your dreams. All right, but Seven of Cups energy is also talking about maybe being in some sort of illusions, being in some sort of uncertainty. All right, so you could be both not seeing situation clearly right now. Also, Seven of Cups is a card of choices. So for some of you guys, there's definitely I feel an outside interference here for some of you with the Seven of Cups. It could be that your divine masculine might have more options. You, divine feminine, might also have options here, but the Seven of Cups energy could indicate that, or needing to make some sort of a choice here in the situation. So that Seven of Cups energy could talk about many things. Now with the Nine of Cups, you're really both seeing this connection as something that could possibly really fulfill you both. You see a lot of happiness in one another, you see a lot of joy. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment card, so you both feel that this connection could bring you a lot of happiness. Being with one another could really potentially be very satisfying for both of you. Now we also have Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles, I do feel that you both are wanting to work on this connection. However, again, Three of Pentacles for some of you could be again indicating that there might be somebody else right now here interfering this connection or creating more challenges within this connection. But Three of Pentacles is really collaborating, really putting the same amount of effort into the situation. So I do feel deep down your Divine Masculine does really want to be with you, but maybe right now they're not fully understanding or certain about how this connection would work between you two, and that's why they might be embracing this single independent energy where maybe they're needing to work on themselves first before they could potentially come back to this connection and start building something with you, Divine Feminine. So, but overall energy, I do feel that you both see one another as your wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups, and there's definitely a lot of dreaming, a lot of maybe envisioning things, how this connection would look like if you guys would be together. So you're definitely really connected, through your dream state. For some of you, there's this strong connection in a 5D. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. Now, let's move into your oracle cards and then we'll get some messages. So let's first start with the soulmates, sacred soulmates deck. So what other information wants to come through? So let's see what possible lessons you might be learning right now. What other information Spirit wants to show us? Let's see here. Okay, we do have completion. Interesting. So something is definitely is ending here. It might be connected to an old cycle where, again, there might have been a lot of destruction between you two. There might have been a lot of inconsistency. So Spirit is indicating something is definitely being completed here. Something is ending. All right, so let's see what else. Okay, so we do have a chakra, heart chakra. It says, awaken your heart center and let love in. I feel like Spirit is both pushing you towards opening your heart, because when it comes to your Divine Masculine, there is a lot of heavy energies present there. So they might be, being pulled and being forced to work on their heart center. And for you, Divine Feminine, since there is too much control going on when it comes to your heart, again, you're needing to awaken your heart and really let love in. All right, so I feel like this card really does speak to both of you at this time, where you're needing to work on your heart center, your heart chakra. All right, so what else? We have external party. It says karmic contracts, family, finances, and other material concerns or responsibilities are causes of interference and stress. So yeah, as I was saying, for some of you, there could be one of these factors where there might have been an external party really influencing this connection. Again, it could be in the form of karmic partners, it could be family members, it could be financial situation, or other things that could be really affecting this connection right now. So whatever it is for you, take what resonates. All right, and let's get one more card from this deck. So what else? And we do have dreams. It says important dream messages are being given. So yes, this Seven of Cups energy, as I was saying, you could be potentially dreaming about one another, and there's some messages or some important signs that Spirit is trying to give to both of you at this time in regards to this connection. So really pay attention to your dreams right now. For those of you that are having a hard time remembering your dreams, you know, you might start really journal your dreams. So have like a journal right next to your bed, and whenever you do wake up and have a dream, just really start writing down what is it that you are dreaming about, and then later you could be really understanding what this dream meant for you, or what message or sign was being shown to you at that time. All right, so Spirit is wanting you to really pay attention to your dreams. All right, so now let's get some other oracle cards. So this is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Let's see. What else for Aries? We do have number 9, Treasure Island. All right, so this is actually a really positive card right here. It does talk about some kind of blessings are heading your way, but with this card you gotta be really patient, because as you can see, this turtle is carrying this treasure chest on its back. So I feel like yes, it might take some time until these blessings are going to be showing up in your life. However, there's something beautiful coming in. Again, it could be in the form of this connection, this union, but as I said, it might take for this divine masculine to really work on themselves. And you divine feminine, I'm also seeing you're needing this time to work on yourself, but later you will see some kind of rewards, some blessings, all right, coming into your life. So it's a very positive card. All right, so what do we have from the knowledge deck? What else for Aries? We have work through your fears, new moon and Scorpio. Yes, so definitely with this moon card, as I was saying here earlier too, that you do have a lot of fears surrounded this connection, a lot of illusions, a lot of maybe subconscious fears that you might even have. All right, so definitely you're needing to work through your fears, you know, in order to, you know, in order to come into this union with your divine masculine. Okay, so there's some work that is required on your part at this time, both of you. All right, what else? Okay, we have number 42, woman holding a coin. All right, so this is interesting. So this feminine energy is coming through. So for some of you guys who did have any challenges surrounded your finances or career, there could be a possibility of really having some big shift happening for you. All right, I am seeing this feminine holding this coin. So for some of you, there's going to be an improvement when it comes to your finances. So if you have been struggling, if you have been you know, looking ways to improve your finances, Spirit is saying, and this treasure island could actually be connected to this card as well. All right, so you are going to be receiving something in the material world, in the physical world. All right, and it could be connected, as I said, to your finances. So let's see here, what else? What else? Yeah, look at that. We do have a card of career. So for some of you divine feminines, there's definitely something is shifting for you when it comes to your finances here. And the Three of Pentacles does talk about, you know, hard work and putting a lot of time and effort into maybe your project that you're working on, or maybe your career, whatever that is, but definitely something that is connected to your finances. So a lot of you guys, you are going to be seeing a lot of improvement in this area, and this could be this blessing that is coming to you. But for some of you, as I said, you're needing to be a little bit more patient, because it might not show up in your physical world tomorrow, but it is on your way to you. However, you are needing to put in some effort for this manifestation to really happen. All right, so if you have been doing this already, manifesting this, working on this, then spirit is, you know, really indicating that you are going to be receiving rewards for your hard work. All right, so that's a really positive message. Now let's move into the messages from your divine masculine. So let's see, what is it that they really want you to know at this time? Whoa, okay. So two messages came through. This one says, I want to follow my heart. So again, a strong message connected to the heart center. I feel like with this heart chakra awakening here, this divine masculine does really want to follow their heart. Maybe they had a tendency to fall back into their ego, and that's where a lot of challenges were being presented here, where they might have been really ghosting you or doing something. All right, but right now they do want to follow their heart, because they do really feel inspired by you, by this connection. They're really feeling attracted to you. They do, like, you steer something within your divine masculine. Okay, this one says, I miss kissing you. So again, this divine masculine really have a tendency to think and be nostalgic about the memories that you guys have shared together. So they're definitely missing you at this time. What other messages? Okay, this one says, I see signs of you everywhere I go. Again, another strong message about them receiving some kind of signs. So they could be having or seeing a lot of synchronicities and signs at this time. In spirit, it's a way of spirit reminding them about this connection and you. All right, and let's get one more message. And we have, I feel so much regret for everything that I've said and done. So they do feel in a way bad about the situation. They do feel some sort of regret when it comes to maybe doing certain things, acting a certain way, maybe saying something to you, divine feminine. So there's definitely this aspect for this divine masculine where they do feel regret for their actions. All right, so now let's get another deck before we close this reading and just pull a few more cards. So what else might be going on? What else does divine masculine wants you to know? We have, we're meant to be. So they do deep down in their heart understand or know that this connection was meant to be in their life. So they really are feeling this deep down in their heart. All right, this one says, I want to travel the world with you. So for some of you, this person does really love traveling, or they might be, you know, hoping that one day you'll be able to travel together. All right, what else? We also have, will you ever be able to forgive me? So they are looking for some sort of forgiveness from you, Divine Feminine, especially, you know, they, if they have caused a lot of, you know, pain within this connection and you, all right? So they are feeling a lot of regret here. And we have, I've never felt love like this before. So they definitely see this connection very different from other connections they have experienced, and this what also why they are being triggered, because something that they're feeling is definitely not like they've ever felt with anybody else, and this might have caused them to become this runner. And that's what usually happens within twin flame connections. When you first meet, that's where divine masculine is really being triggered, and most of the time it is the divine masculine that is running away from this connection. But this is just because, you know, you both, when you meet, you both tend and needing to work on yourself in the first place and align your own energies before you guys could come together. And it does come with a lot of challenges, it does come with a lot of struggle, internal and external. So all of these things do create this connection very triggering for both of you, and requiring you to really go through this big transformation until you guys are able to actually, you know, come together. All right, so be patient, and there's definitely positive things are happening. So just really surrender right now. And for you, Divine Feminine, I am seeing a lot of positive shifts and changes when it comes to your finances and career. So if this is something that is important to you, then definitely you are going to be seeing some type of blessings coming in your life. All right, so Aries, that's all I have for you today. I hope it was helpful to you in some way. So you might want to let me know down in the comments what you're going through. I would really appreciate that. Also, if you're interested in the extended link down below, you can find it there. Otherwise, I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.